Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me and welcome back to the long dark stalker 500 days of stalker, and it is day 158. Okay, so we are about ready to leave Coastal Highway, I think, guys. We're going to go ahead and grab this cattail stocks because we're going to take those with us. I'm at 93 out of 99 pounds at the moment. I don't think I want to carry everything I have on me, so I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to decide what do we want to take with us, but I might be wrong. There might be absolutely nothing. Oh, well, you know what? No, we're going to leave these snow pants here. I'm going to drop them. They're worn, but I think that's fine. I'm not going to fix them right now. If I get mauled by a bear and I lose one of my snow pants, I know I have snow pants here now. I know I have them here now, so it's going to be fine. All this other stuff is materials we're going to take back to our nasty old cave that I'm going to have to fix. Today is arrow day. Well, we're going to work on arrows. You guys have been on me, a couple of you, not a lot of you. I'll put this down here too. We'll leave this too. Boom. Not a lot of you, but some of you, and this too. Oh my gosh, what the heck is going on here? Wait, I have to fix this. We have to repair that. The wool ear wraps are 2 degrees, almost guaranteed, added to your ambient temperature. So you want those to be at 100% no matter what. Why are these? I know why, but so I've got 2 pair right here as backups. Well, those are going with me to the cave. Those are really important things. These are kind of really hard to come by normally, and so are snow pants, but we've had like 5 pairs of snow pants and 3 or 4 ear wraps this go-round. So I'm really happy that we've got these because they add, where am I at, 54 right now? They add 2 degrees to your ambient temperature when they're at 100%. So it's really important. It can be no matter of whether you freeze to death early in the morning or not. So yeah, so we'll take those with us. I think I'm good. Anyway, today's arrow day, like I said. I think I need to make sure that we're going to, you know what, I'm going to grab all these sewing kits, I think, and all these whetstones, too. We're going to take those with us back to the cave, because that's where I'm going to be doing a lot of my work.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I don't think I'm going to do that. So these simple tools I'm going to leave here. I'm taking the coffee. I didn't realize I had this much leeway. I'll leave the bottle of water. Why not? Now, we have some things in here I want to take with me. All of these feathers, taking them. I'm at 94 out of 99. Okay. I'm leaving that. We're going to leave that land. We're going to leave that. We're going to take these. And we're going to take these casings. We're taking all the ammo. I think it's going to be 2 pounds. Yeah. Okay. I'll take the rose hips. I think we're going to go ahead and make rose hips when we get there. 98 out of 99 pounds, guys. We're almost right at the cusp. Boom. 98.8 is about as close as I can get without going over. So I think it's going to be it. I think we're going to leave this dusting sulfur here. I left my scrap lead here, and there's more scrap lead way over there at the Quonset hut. I'm actually going to drink some water because I've got 1.33 gallons. Wait a minute. That's way too much water. Let's go ahead and let's drop this water right quick. Let's drop that water because I do not need all that water. We'll drop half of it. Actually, you know what? Drop it all, which now gives me a 13-pound leeway. God dang, man. I'll take 2 bottles and we'll go. Because we have water at the cave. It doesn't really matter. We're going to have the opportunity to make more water. It's not a big deal. Do I have a bedroll? I do. The other bedroll's sitting out there on the shelf or on the cabinet of the fishing shack. For the person that mentioned that using that shelf or using that cabinet as a bed to lay your bedroll, genius idea. One of my top 10 tips. Well, not maybe, I don't know. It's got to be in the top 20 tips of Long Dark now, and I never realized it. I never realized you could put a bedroll there. It's really super good, and I've got 1,500 hours in this game, so yeah, that says a lot. I mean, I'm learning new things all the time, and I've said this before. I'm probably going to put together a top 10 video. Top 10 things I wish I knew when I started the Long Dark. And I think if you have any ideas on what you think would be in your top 10, why don't you leave them in the comment section. Don't get all flowery and wordy. We don't need paragraphs. Just if you have some ideas of what would be an idea or two of what would be in your top 10, why don't you let me know? I'm curious to see what you guys think is important for a newcomer to know about. And for those of you who are new to the channel or new to this game, go ahead and look down in the comments, because I have viewers that are very vocal, verbal and vocal put together is vocal. Yes, that's right. And they, they're knowledgeable too. So pretty proud of my community. So and I want to make sure, am I going the right way? I don't think I am. I don't want to go that way. Either way is going to get me to the road, but I think I'm going to go this way instead. And we'll go to the creek, and then we'll go up. I shot that bear in the butt. He's dead somewhere. I was going to... If I find him, that's cool. If I don't, that's fine too. I know he's dead. He has to be. But I'm not going to worry about him. We're going to go. I've got a lot of stuff I got to get done. A lot of arrows I want to make. I've already got 30 some odd arrows, but I've got a bunch more arrowheads that we put together. And I mean, I wouldn't mind having like 100 arrows and like 4 bows, 5 bows, something like that. We've got everything we need to make a bunch of bows. So a whole... Oh, was that a bear? Oh god, that was a rock. A whole arsenal would be amazing. But the goal would be to get your to get my archery up to 5 before I even have to fire a shot. And that's done by making arrows before you even go out and hunt with your bow. If I'm an interloper, that's not available to me, because I need the bow immediately if I can get it. So we make what we can make because we need it to hunt and to protect ourselves. All right, cattail's already been picked. All right, I think we're probably safe from wolves, and the bear's behind me if he's alive. Well, alive or dead, he's back there. Oh, did I miss you? Didn't I even realize I missed you, dude? Cool. Alright. We're doing pretty good, all in all, guys. Haven't died yet, so, you know. Although I will say this, I will be glad to get back to interloper when we're done here. It's interesting. Don't twist your ankle, buddy. Don't do that. All right. Safety. All right. Arrows, huh? Very good, very good. Let's try now. If I fall and die here, well, that'd be a bummer. No, we won't die. I've gone back and forth on this thing too many times. As long as you pay attention, you're good. That's it. That's all there was to it. Although it does, this long bridge does make it feel like you're going to fall off in any second. And it gives me the heebie-jeebies every time I go across it. A little bit. Less and less every time. It's at one spot with the broken track that really bothers me. I get more butterflies in my stomach when I do a swaying bridge than I do this one now. Much to the delight of the developers, I'm sure. All right. Okay. It's a nice snowy day. It's always nice when you don't have to worry about the temperature. Like, really, I mean, I gotta say, guys, This is the first time I've ever gone this deep and this long into Interloper. I mean, into Stalker, not Interloper, Stalker. This is the first time I've ever gone this long into Stalker, and I'm sorry to say, but I think Interloper's harder. There's going to be people who disagree with that assessment, but I'm going to say, I mean, it's a hot take. It's not a hot take, but it's a hot take that Interloper is harder than Stalker. I struggle way more in that game than I do in this game. It's because of the amount of loot, the amount of clothing that you can get to get yourself protected really fast against wolves and bear attacks is just massive. But you're with Interloper, you're just fighting against the elements so much from the get-go, and it's always a 2-step forward, 1-step back sort of thing. It's that fight against the wind in your face, that hurricane force of the world trying to kill you, that just Stalker doesn't have. I mean, when you know the animal AI and you know the animal behavior, it's just not that big a deal for me. For me. For some people, it might be different. Or maybe I'm just prejudiced. Not prejudiced. Maybe I'm just partial. Prejudiced? What? Maybe I'm just partial because I've played Interloper so much. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, they're harder than Interlopers so much. Because you know how I like to turn up the difficulty a little bit more than what the developers created. I like to be brutal to myself. Where are we? I need that birch bark. I always got it. I may as well grab that too. That's right. We were going to do fires today, weren't we? I forgot. It's been 24. It's been like 24 hours since I recorded the last video. I've tried not to get too ahead with the videos with you guys, but I do try to. I mean, I do try to give myself like a little bit of a break between recordings because I want to give you guys a chance to respond to what I've done, and I want to be able to read what you say. Although, to be honest, with all my videos, I've got thousands of videos, and with all the comments that come in from all the videos in the past, whew, I just can't keep up with all the comments. I just can't. It's too many, man. And I love it. I do. I can read them all, but I can't respond to them all. So I hope you guys understand. It's just a ton. And that's the blessing and the curse of doing so many. I don't think I need these guys for dinner. I think I have dinner back at the cave. I think we're going to let them live because there's no reason for me to take them out unless I need them. Those rabbits. I was talking about those rabbits if you didn't know. There was only one piece of birch bark. Maybe I missed one, but that's fine. We're missing one piece of birch bark. It's not the end of the world, so we're going to be okay. Okay, man. It's really a beautiful day. And IRL, I love this type of weather right here. And right after it snowed heavy, although it's colder then. It's warm now. Like if I was outside right now in Colorado and it was like this, it would be warm because the cloud cover keeps the heat in. Then once it stops, all that clouds go away because it's dumped all on the ground, and then it gets bitter cold. So if the wind's not blowing, it's not bad. But the quiet right after a heavy snow is so awesome, so awesome. And I love this too because it's that hush and all the wildlife's like, what's going to happen? Time to bed down for a minute. You know what I mean? All right. No feathers. Okay. Well, I was hoping for some feathers, but all right. We're going to, since it's so early in the day, we'll do a proper birch bark search, and we'll pick up some sticks too for fire. You know, I said I was going to do that fire, the fire skill, get it up to level 5 today. We may still. I think I'm good. All right. Okay. Not seeing hardly any, man. I think they cut back. No, here we go. We might. Maybe I just spoke too soon. Maybe that's what that is. Hang on. Let's go this way real quick. I realize when I'm saying that that sort of thing, you're like, you're not in the Birch anyway. To relax. Relax. Sometimes I say things are not in the exact spot that I think them. Okay. There we go. Now this is much better. We don't need birch bark tea right now, but you know what? When it comes down to it, 400 days in, you never know what's going to happen in 250 days, 300 days. You don't know. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. 100% words to live by. I feel like I probably will not have to even fire at one bow shot if I didn't want to. I think I'm going to have more bullets than I need. More bullets than I know what to do with. Matter of fact, you know what I might do? In the next Interloper series, we might give ourselves the ability to make noisemakers. No firearms, because that's not a thing in Interloper really, but noisemakers. So I can make gunpowder. So I have an excuse to go down to Bleak Inlet and an excuse to go over to or up into Blackrock. Not that I need an excuse to go to Blackrock, but in Interloper, Blackrock would be tough. No, it wouldn't be tough. It would be fine. Hey, there's a deer. Okay. I think that's all we're going to find over here. Let's go this way. Hungry? Guess so. Hear that stomach a gurgling. Gargle, gargle. Gargle, gargle. Alright. By the way, for those of you who have been doing, who've been pulling clips out of my videos and putting it on my usual videos in my Discord, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Feel free to please do more. Those will be going on to YouTube Shorts on the channel. Giving you guys credit for pulling those just as soon as I can get around to doing all that. So it'll be a week or two before I can get. I want a collection. I may have to combine a few of them because if they're too short, then they need to be put together. So they need to add them with some music and some other stuff and things like that. And I don't really know how to do that yet, so I'm working on that. So that's why it's a learning process for me. So just bear with me, if you will, please. Don't be impatient. If you find something funny, interesting, shocking, or amazing that I've done on my channel, please feel free to make a clip of it and put it in my usual videos on the Discord. The Discord link is down in the description down below of every video that I have on YouTube, so you should be able to find my Discord fairly easily. Okay, we've got a lot of stuff here because I'm kind of getting ready for an apocalyptic disaster, which has kind of happened already. Let's see, what do we have to eat? No, I don't want those. We're going to take these cattails and drop them right here with the rest of those cattails. Oops. And I'm going to have meat for dinner. It's moldy. I don't care. Didn't matter. Stacks of meat, guys. Which for me would be jerky. Like, you know, I'd have stacks of jerky put away. Is what it would be. Alright, so those can go... Put them right here.
I need to drop something.
Put them right here. All my sewing kits. Where are we at? And then these whetstones. Go right here. Lantern fuel. Let's just grab it all.
I might have to drop some gear.
Look at that. And that's like 9 pounds of freaking fuel. These are... that's a little tiny bit there. That's fine. I'll keep those on my person. Alright. That's great. And then, let's see, bullet-wise, I don't think I have any bullets, do I? What's my carry rate right now? 92 out of 99. Let's grab all these flares. Put all those in one spot. It's kind of just organizing a little bit, guys. Not a ton. Normally I'd want to do this off camera, but I don't think it's that big a deal. I think you guys are okay with it. Especially those of you who are like, you gotta fix it. It's broken.
Something's gotta go.
Breaking my brain. Okay, move that over here for now. Alright, we'll go ahead and put all these flares right here. Okay, the blue ones first, because I don't care for the blue ones, because they don't last very long. And then I need all but 3 of these, I think. Are great. Yeah, that's better. Okay, all of these can be burnt. Like, I don't need... I've read all those books, right? I've read them all. In fact, do I have a book I've already read? Maybe? No. Okay. Birch bark. Let's go and gather all this birch bark up real quick. I'm going to make it into the prepared birch bark in just a second. I got plenty of sticks here too that I can go ahead and start those fires I was talking about in just a minute. Let's go here, there, this. How many can I make? I can make 11, which was going to take an hour. That's fine. I can do an hour. Just crumbling it up into stuff. How many of these can I make? 3? Do I have any more reishi mushrooms? I feel like I do. Are these prepared? These are all prepared already. And those are prepared rose hips. So let me grab those. 10, 11, 12, 13. That's actually a full regiment of poison. I mean, well, if I were to get caught with what is it? Parasites. If I got parasites, I can't get parasites anymore because my cooking's too high. But if I could get parasites, that would be enough to fix it. Okay, so let's go. Rose hips, grab those. Whoops. I think I'll go grab these. You can go right there. And then, so we're going to drop all those. How big was that? That's a little bit of a poop. And then all of these. Okay, and then cool. All these. Yeah, that worked. I sound like Mackenzie now. That worked. All right, so these cans, we can slip these against the back side of the wall here. you stack them? No, you can't stack them. Really be nice if you could stack stuff. A stack mod would be amazing. I could make a wall of cans to stop a wolf man. That'd be cool. Or a wall of firewood. That'd be really cool. Too bad that you can't get too close to each other either. You should be able to I mean, if you guys play Ark, you know what I'm talking about. S plus the materials here. So then there's no clipping. You know what I mean? The only thing is, if you do that, then you might have an issue with Are these all cured? These are all cured, huh? Let me grab all of these. We're putting all these together. I'm gonna need these for the bow. Drop those. All of those. Dink, 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 dink.
I need something to drink, and soon.
Ta-da! Alright, antiseptic. So medical. So I can put that right there. Along with these painkillers. I suppose whenever they get to 0%, they'll just disappear, right? Alright, so this is like spring cleaning, guys. I didn't realize that the video was going to turn into spring cleaning. Hang on. We're going to go do some more stuff here in a minute. But I kind of walked in here and went, this is a mess. I got to fix this, man. Some of you are like, thank you for cleaning up your mess. Well, it's my mess. If I don't want to clean it, I won't clean it. Just wanted to open up the center a little bit, man. Let's see, that's leather. Put that right there. Also, I want to put all the cloth right here that I have. Which, oh, I have 8 pieces. I thought I had 10 pieces. Wait, I used it for something else. 99 feathers? What? That can't be right. Does that mean that's all the feathers I can have on my person at one time? That's unacceptable. If that's the case, that's unacceptable. Not gonna be happy unless it's just a coincidence, which it might be. Right, let's go here. Hang on a second here. Actually, you know what? Never mind. Just pick them up. I need them out of the way. It's fine. All these arrowheads, I gotta pick them up. All the arrows, too. I think I got like 30 arrowheads, something like that. Hopefully we didn't lose any in the floor. I don't think we will. I think we should be fine. We're going to take this stuff back. It's going to get dark. We're going to sleep, I think, in the dam tonight. Do I have any food? No. I mean, we've got food and water here. Maybe I'll just sleep here. I want to put these arrows away in a safe spot. These are all arrow shafts, too. I can make 33 arrows with the amount of feathers I've got on me. No, I may as well just take everything right now. I may as well just do it. What can I drop that I don't need? These sticks. We'll do the fire later. We'll do the fire. We'll do that later. So, what else do I have that I don't need? I'll leave those in my person. Let's see. I'm taking all that with me. The water. No. I want the water. I'm going to grab more water, as a matter of fact. It's going to take me all day to make the arrows, is what I'm thinking, guys. That's why I'm doing this. And we'll sleep all night, so.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
No, we're going to just go like this. I think we're fine. Let's go ahead and get out of here. It looks a little bit more organized. We'll work on it some more later. I'm not going to spend a ton more time on it. We kind of already spent like 15 minutes on it. So thanks for your patience. I appreciate it. If you're still here. If you're not, then you don't know that I appreciate you because you left. So screw you. I came back later and watched the rest of it. Man, you really hurt my feelings. Oh, I'm sorry. There. We had that conversation. We don't have to have it again. What a dick. What? What'd you say? What a who? I know I got quiet. I got quiet because I don't know, I'm just, when I'm overburdened like this, I'm just, even though I know I'm safe in here, it's kind of creepy. So it's that creepy overburdened walk that I'm like, am I gonna get, have to shoot a, oh no, I don't want that, dude. Why did it do that to me? I shouldn't have, I mean, I didn't need all these bullets. I expect company. We've been gone for a week or so. And I smell. Okay. Fair enough. That was good. But I do expect there's going to be there's a wolf lurking around because I've got food on me, so. We've got more materials here to make more arrows, so this should be easy. All right. We haven't fired one arrow, right? I don't think we have, correct? Am I right? I think I'm right. I forgot I had a bedroll there. I could have dropped the other one. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's spend, oh, look at these birch saplings. We're turning them all into arrow shafts, all of them. How long is that going to take me? I have 7 hours, guys. 7 hours to make 42 arrow shafts. So, let me make sure I have enough water. I'm going to do what I can here until it won't let me do it anymore, and then we'll go to bed. So 42. Didn't let me. Okay, I don't know how many it let me do, but all right. I'm gonna head to bed real quick. I can use the rest of that lantern fuel to fill my lantern that I have on my person.
Something's making me feel tired.
And I'm gonna eat my fill. What a lonely existence, man. Sitting in the dark eating like old venison jerky and drinking water out of a plastic jug. In the dark. Listen to the wind howl. While I would think about how many arrows I'm going to make tomorrow so I can survive. Alright, so I should be able to freaking make my way to the even though I can't see inside here, I should be able to make it to the workbench. Because, and this is another thing, when you're crafting, if you guys didn't know this already, hold down the spacebar and then you can see the sun and the moon, right? And that's how, or, you know, when it's just coming up, it's dawn. When it's going down, it's dusk. When these two little sideways arrows on the sun are above the horizon, you are okay to craft your things again. So even though I can't see inside here, I can hit this workbench and we can still do our arrow shafts. So that's the threshold. I did 30. So okay, I got water. I'm gonna make sure I got water. 'Cause that's 5 hours. I shouldn't get dehydrated. We should be fine. Nice. Okay, so how many arrow shafts? Let's grab all. What are we getting here? Okay, I have nothing there. Okay, here we go. 22 more. So it's 83 arrow shafts. 16 arrowheads. Let's grab all those.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I bet, dude. You know how many? I don't. It's not even all the stuff we have. I don't think. Okay, I don't think there's no arrow making things in there. And no, I thought I had more feathers somewhere. Maybe not. You know why? Me having 99 feathers makes no sense to me, but I can make 33 arrowheads or arrows if I have the heads. How many arrowheads do I have? 46. Well, I don't have the feathers to make all of them, but let's go ahead and let's do this. We're gonna make arrows until it gets dark, and I almost guarantee you I'm gonna get to level 5 in my archery without firing a single shot. So that's the thing here. I mean, I should have led with that today, but let's go here. Okay, we are at 3 and I'm gonna say 4/5. Okay, 3 and 85% maybe, 3 and 80%. Okay, so I think this should get us all the way to level 5. These are the quality tools. I can make how many? I'm going to make as many as I can. I mean, how many can I make right now? 33 is all I can do with the feathers I've got. Craft them. It's going to take 24 hours to do that. We're not going to be able to get all this done. It'll get dark before we get finished. I'm going to take the dehydration because I'm not going to stop. We're just going to go as long as it'll let me go. Cabin fever risk, I don't care. If I have to go back to my cave for 24 hours, we will. 72, 35. Archery 4, guys. Okay, that got me up to archery 4, but how far into archery 4 did it get me? Let's see. And I don't even know how many arrows I just made. We just went over archery 4, okay? Just over it. So, however, how many arrows do I have on me? Because I didn't have any arrows on me. Oh, yeah, I did, though. I did. I forgot. 28. So I don't know how many arrows I just made. Shit. If anybody noticed how many arrows I had, we're going to put those away. Let me know. I should probably go back to the cave, to be honest, and sleep there. Because cabin fever. What's my... I'm at 42%. Okay. I guess I'll go. I didn't really want to. Let me drop that right quick so I don't smell. Come back in the morning. Hang on 1 second. Let me fill that up. If I get cabin fever in the middle of this, I mean, I don't care if I get cabin fever, but if I get cabin fever in the middle of this, then I'm going to end up, I can't freaking have the lantern and the pistol at the same time, because you need 2 hands to aim it. That's why. It's so dumb. That's fine though. Bear with me, guys. I know you guys can't see. I could fire into the dark and scare anything away that might be close. All right. So I'd rather sleep the night here. I mean, really, the time for you guys doesn't matter. I mean, it would be the same. If I got cabin fever, I'd have to run to the cave and spend 24 hours there, and that is just a matter of just sleeping and waiting. And that amount of time is going to be the same amount of time as it would be right now going back to the cave and sleeping for the night. I mean, literally a matter of 30 seconds difference probably for you guys for your view time. And that's so it would probably behoove me better to just get the cabin fever out of the way. Sometimes it's just better just to get cabin fever, get it out of the way, because then you have a whole other week, a whole new week with a fresh slate to not have to fight it. Now, I've been fighting cabin fever, fought it twice already, which means it's in my blood. It's in my soul. But we don't want that. We want to get rid of it completely. I don't want to have to fight. I don't want to, cabin fever looming over my shoulder. It's the stupid. What's this? Hello. Okay, I walked a certain amount of time in the game, I guess. I don't know. That's weird. But okay. I got a badge. Woohoo! Yay for me. I don't know what it is, though. I don't know what it does. Somebody look it up. Tell me in the comment section. If you don't mind. I'll look it up, too. What do you mean, look it up? I mean, look it up. Why don't you do it? I am going to, but I'm not going to do it right now. But by the time you see this, I will have already looked it up. All right, so let's go ahead and sleep for 10 hours. That's fine. That's funny. I tickle myself sometimes. All right, good morning, good morning. It's a beautiful morning. And I am not overburdened anymore. But if that is a blizzard, I will take it. Take all those.
Too heavy.
Too heavy. I'm coming back. I'll cook some more food up in a little bit. Cabin fever's gone, of course. Just left here last night. I'm leaving that bedroll there. We've got the other bedroll over there. That's a really cool effect. Look at the color, man. That's beautiful. I mean, maybe I'm just seeing it through rose-colored glasses or something. I don't know. I don't remember. I mean, it's like the magic hour in the morning. There's a magic hour in the morning and there's a magic hour at night. When I was working at Mesa Verde National Park, I used to open up. We used to get up early for a place called Farview Terrace, and so we'd have to open it for breakfast. And I used to cook breakfast over there. This was between. I worked at Mesa Verde National Park for several seasons. Anyway, so and we would have to get up before dawn, and Mesa and Farview Terrace has these big eastern-facing windows. So when the sun comes up,
thank goodness,
and it's on top of a mesa,
made it through another night.
It's amazing. The morning sunrise is amazing in that. Like I say, there's a magic hour in the morning. There's a magic hour in the evening. So people always talk about beautiful sunsets, but very few people talk about the beautiful sunrises that exist in the world. You just have to get up early enough to see them. Or you got to stay up all night after a bender. That's a thing, too. But I was always of the opinion, well, not always, but in my later years in the restaurant business, I was of the opinion, and I used to tell my bosses, I would rather open up than clean up any day of the week. If you put me on to be here 4 in the morning, I'll be here at 4 in the morning. But I'm leaving out of here. I'm going to get out of here at 2 or 3 in the afternoon, and I have my whole afternoon and evening off to do whatever I want. And let those schmucks, let the young schmucks clean the vent hoods. They can and clean the grease traps. They can do that. Okay, I did my time. I did my 30 years. You guys can have it. Let the 20-year-olds do it. Bosses were usually pretty understanding when it comes to that too. They respected it, which is good. Most of them did. All right, let's get back into the arrow shaft thing. I've got water. I've got food. Let's go ahead and let's knock them out. How many can we do today? Quality tools. Says what? 22 arrows for 16 hours. Let's see if we can get it. And stop because I'm dehydrated. Let's have some food too while we're here. We'll have a little lunch break. That's what we'll do. We'll eat lunch. Get just enough water on me to last the rest of the arrow. All right. Once again, quality tools, because it cuts your time in half. Oh, I won't get it all done. And I've got 6 more to do in the morning. Oops. I don't know if I have enough water. I may have to drink those Rishi teas just to keep hydrated because I'm not going back to the cave today. I don't think. Unless I have to. I gotta stop and boil water. I don't want to do that. We should have water here. Do we have water here? I don't. Wait. Did I pull it? I didn't pull it. Ha ha! Still 0.20. So it's official, guys. We do not lose water down the pipes as time goes on. It doesn't evaporate. You don't lose the water. In real life, you would, but it's not a thing in the game. So I thought it was, but it's not. Let's grab that and put this out. We're gonna be able to finish this. I don't know that it's gonna let me get to level 5 with this little bit that I'm able to make. I think I got cheated out of feathers. You know, some people will be like, "No, you didn't. It's just a coincidence that you have 99." It might be. It might be a coincidence that I have 99. I still feel like I got cheated. And that's good enough. That should get me where I need. Ooh, it's really tight right there. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Have some breakfast. And I think I just need 6 more arrows. And I think it's all I can do with what I've got. I got 56 arrow shafts and 19 arrowheads. Yeah. 4.5 hours. Here we go. Come on, give me level 5, man. I have 13 more arrowheads. So times 3 is going to be 39. 39 feathers is what I need to make the rest of the arrows I've got. Oh, man. Dude, I know I have feathers somewhere. I know I do. What did I do with them? You guys are probably already typed in chat where I've got them. In here, maybe? Oh. I wouldn't have put them in here. That's empty. Empty, empty, empty. It's one of the reasons why I keep my feathers on me at all times, so I don't have this issue. Maybe I didn't. Maybe that's all there is. All right, guys. Well, let's go ahead and let's grab. So we'll put these here, I guess. No, we'll put them over here. Yeah, we'll put them in here. 50 arrow shafts, 13 arrowheads. I'm going to pull, you know what? We're going to pull all 4 of those. I'm going to make 4 bows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because I can. It's going to be 8 hours each. I'm going to need to get some water boiled, though. You know what? We're going to do that. We'll do that tomorrow. I'll make bows tomorrow. So let's just put all this back. And where are my arrows at? I don't have enough. I don't think I have enough space in that cabinet. We'll do this one. Arrows. How many arrows do we have, ladies and gentlemen? Right now we have 50 arrows. Exactly 50 arrows right now. It's weird, but okay. 50 arrows, and then I guess I'll put doesn't really matter with the rifle. Put the casings in here though. I'll put the casings in here so I don't forget. But I'll forget. Put these we'll put these headbands in here too, so I don't have to carry them around. I think that's all. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put half my ammo in here. I don't need 80 rounds. I don't need 162 rounds. You know what I mean? I wish I could hold down the button and that would just keep clicking. But I don't think that the game developers actually expect you to have that much stuff that it's necessary to put that in the game. 81. There we go. Transfer. Boom. That's half my ammo. You know what? I don't even need that much ammo, really. But yeah, we'll keep that much. That's fine. That's fair. It's not 2 pounds, so it's fine. And what else we got going on in here? I don't need this many painkillers either. I think we should probably turn this into one of these into a medical cabinet, maybe. This looks like it's as good a thing as that. Well, it's fine. I've already got meds in here, so we may as well do that. I'm gonna put these antibiotics in here because I'll keep one bottle of them, because if for some reason I get, I won't. You know what? I've got Rishi. I'm not even gonna bother with it. Why would I even bother carrying it around? I don't need to. Painkillers we will, but only. I'll carry 12 around. We'll put the rest of them, or 12, 14, or whatever. The ones that are like not as good. Transfer the rest of them. Yeah, I'll keep those. That's 14 painkillers. I don't know that I need them, but we have rosehip tea. Is that rosehip tea? It's reishi tea. I'll keep one reishi tea, just in case. Let's see here. What else? Keep those. Old man's beard wound dressing. I don't think I'm gonna need it. That's just an emergency thing. Okay, so we'll leave the meat here. That's food. I don't have any water, but we'll. So I have water outside. Do I have water outside? We're gonna come back, and I think we're gonna make all the stuff we can make. Clothing-wise, not because I need to, because I want to have them, I think. I want a set of clothes. If we can make it, I want to make it. But there's no rush in doing it. I mean, I've got 250 days left, guys. Right? No, 350 days left. Right? We're only a third of the way through. Not even that. Yeah, around that. Around a third of the way through. So we did pretty good today, guys. 50 arrows is nothing to sneeze at. So as soon as we get to the other map, I'm going to take a look at my numbers and see what that was. That was. Look at that. Archery is 4.5 almost. So as soon as I get the feathers for the other, I've got 50 shafts, but that would be 150 feathers. But I'd have to get more arrowheads, which is fine. I'll go get more arrowheads. We'll go make some more. That's fine. But being able to get your archery all the way up to level 5 without even firing a shot is amazing. Probably need about 200 arrows, though, all in all. No, another 50 would do. So 100 arrows will get me where I need to be. I think. But making the bows might do that too. That's the thing, is I've got 4 bows that I could make right now. Unless I've got more over here. I don't need to drop you, buddy, but I probably should. You know what? What time is it? I think I will, actually. It knows I'm here, though. If I get it to calm down. No. There you go. You can just calm down for a second. It's still being chased. Still feels like it's being chased. Well, fine then. I'm not gonna, no, I'll waste a bullet that way. However, I could get up on it right now. Right now. That was 3 shots. That was too much. One would have done it. He would have died eventually anyway. But I wanted him now. I got impatient. Not that it matters much. We have a lot of food.
I could use a drink.
So I can carve him out in an hour and 7 minutes now, and quartering it, that would have taken me an hour as well. I'm pretty sure. Did it disappear now? Is there feathers? Look for feathers. I think I need to walk away and come back. Let's do that. Yeah. Okay, now, you know what? I guess I'm going to do that later. I didn't realize it's been an hour, guys. There's some water. We have water, and I have food right now, but, well, that was like, I'm just going to plop this down right on top of the cured ones, because I'm not going to make anything right now with it, so, oh, I just went it right next to it. Okay, never mind. And then this, maybe it won't put them next to each other, or on top of each other. It won't. It puts it below them. Maybe I just pooped them below them. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's that's fresh. Slap this fresh Veni, I guess right next to these cattails. You gotta keep them separated. Anybody know where that was from? The 80s, the 90s. I forget. I don't know if it's any 80s or in the 90s, but Beastie Boys. What am I doing? There's no food here except cattails. Well, I'm not that hungry, fortunately. Let's go ahead and I'm just gonna save this game. That's all I'm gonna do. Anyway, guys, I think we did really good today. We ended up with 50 arrows. We got like a full level in our archery without even touching. Touching a single bow. We didn't even fire 1 arrow, and we got a whole level. And so I think I'm going to make those 4 bows tomorrow, and we're going to see if we can get our archery up to level 5 without ever firing 1 arrow. So that's what we're going to try. And then we'll probably work on I'm going to cook up some food and some water tomorrow to have some backups like we like. And I'm going to do we're going to build fires too. So I mean, maybe I'll try to get my fire skill up before I cook. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, guys, let me take a nap right quick, and then we're going to go ahead and save the game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you will, I'd appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, please do that as well. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you. and we'll see you in the next thing that I do, which is going to be a live stream in 2 hours. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye-bye.